Hello everyone, welcome back. I am Julie of Julie's Plans, in case you are new around here. If you are not new around here, welcome back. So this week, of course I'm doing a plan with me, but it's for the week of January 11th through the 17th in my vertical MakseLife planner. Just a quick look at last week. I mean, this is what was going on in my planner, but not a whole lot of everything kind of went as planned. And I'm sure that all of you are feeling the same way after, the events that happened in our country at our nation's capital. So some things didn't actually happen on the day that they were on here in my planner. And I can tell you right now that this meal plan went completely to crap, but that's okay. It is a new week. I'm really focusing more on routines. I think I mentioned that last week too, but my routines are my main focus on this beginning part of the year, just because some things have been a little bit out of whack. And of course, when major events happen, it throws things out of whack even more. So that's going to be my focus as my form of self-care, if you will. So this week, what I am using is kit 303 from Planner Kate. It's just got these like beautiful blue colors and feathers, and I thought it was really cute. It's like winter is not really happening here, but I like this sort of blue tones that a lot of kits have in them as of late. And this is like one of the newer, the new format that Kate has come out with for 2021. It has like the new date covers, which I just think are adorable. I love that new font that's on them. It even has this edition with all of the little script stickers on there. I hope you guys can see that. I think that these are amazing. I don't know that I could use all of them. However, it's just really, really useful. I think that this is a great new addition to her kits. And then of course I grabbed some of the plain event labels and more of these. I think that I didn't mean to order the vertical. I may have mentioned this before, but my friend Tammy had pointed out that the horizontal kits fit the lines for the vertical MakseLife, which I think is really, really cool. But I'm going to make these work anyway if I choose to use them, but I will definitely be using a lot of these quarter boxes, appointment labels, and half boxes for sure. And of course, the main kit here. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with let's start with these strips right here, because that's one of the things that I did remember from the last time of using these sticker kits. Actually, I want to see if I really kind of liked doing the weather. Let's see how these new date covers work, because they are a little bit smaller. I mean, they'll still work. Let's see. Let's figure this out. Things are changing. That's okay. But I need to figure out how to use these new sticker sheets with my planner. I love these feathers. These are really pretty. I don't know. There was something about it when I was flipping through my planner and needing to pick a kit for the week. I was like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to use. And then this one like jumped right out at me. It definitely wasn't planned ahead to use this kit. I'm not one of those people that plans out every single kit that I'm using. I did try that for a little while because I wanted to go through some kits that I have, but I have gone down on the number of kits that I'm ordering so that I can use what I have. So I haven't gone back to planning out what kits I'm using each week. Plus, I just kind of go with the flow. Like, it's all about how I'm feeling when I get ready to sit down to plan. And that's kind of the fun part for me. So let's start these. Let's see how these fit. I've been kind of curious since I saw these when they were changing. I was like, oh, I wonder if this is going to work. I mean, it looks like they would work by themselves just fine. But, you never know. That 11 is so crooked. Oh my goodness. All right, okay. I just can't get these down. Let's put the date covers down first and then put the, put the numbers on them. That is so incredibly crooked. Okay, let me get the rest of these down. like the way that those look. I think they look great. All right, so I didn't get any bottom washi. Again, I don't know what happened when I ordered. This was just during that time where I really didn't know exactly what the heck I was doing when I ordered. So that is perfectly fine. I do think that I want to use the little asterisks though from this kit to kind of go down there where the heart is on these and just see how that looks and just kind of alternate the different colors. I guess I could put our meals down there along with a bunch of other things, or just actually use it for gratitude, which I believe is what that space was intended for originally by Sierra. So I mean, that's always an option as well. It's not like it has to just be one thing. And then let's get down the weekend sticker, because y'all know I will forget that. I love the new fonts that are being used in these kits. It just kind of feels like a nice fresh change compared to how the kits were before. And let me just bring you guys in just a smidge closer so you guys can actually see what I am doing. All right, so I actually didn't do any pre-planning this week, and that was kind of on purpose, mainly because I didn't make time for it. It was in my planner, but you know, like I said, things kind of other things took priority. So I think I'm going to use these event labels right here for my videos for the week. And I think I forgot to grab my Planner Kate binder, but I have some like YouTube stickers that I want to use right there. Let's see if I can find those. Yes, and it's sheet 553 from Planner Kate. I really like those, and she gives you so much variety on her sheets that you can find something that matches any of the kits that you are using. So I think for this week I want to use kind of a lighter blue, but that's a light blue, so maybe a gray would even be nice. We'll just use the navy blue because that makes the most sense. And of course, for the videos this week, Monday will be a plan with me, the one that you're watching right now. Wednesday will be the weekly vlog. And then Friday, I am actually going to do a setup of my discs, like show you guys how it's all set up and how I'm using the individual sections of that planner. All right, so now we're going to move on to Monday, just the day. I actually don't have a whole lot going on Monday, except for I need to make a Amazon return, so I have to go to the UPS store to drop it off. There's been like all of this drama with me trying to get an espresso machine, but the one that I did end up getting from Amazon was broken. And then when I called to try to deal with the return of it, they didn't have any left until I think they told me mid-February possibly. They said early February to mid-February. There was no guarantee on when they would get their new inventory. So I have to return it. I already have one reordered from Nespresso directly, and hopefully that is here this week, but I do have to take care of that return. And I love that Kate added the Amazon sticker there because I am going to use that for this return, and that's going to be after work. So I'm going to kind of try to put that right there. Although I feel like I need a whole sheet of these because I rely on Amazon heavily for a lot of things that I need to order just because I don't go into a lot of stores. So there's that. And we're just going to put return on here. And then since Monday is not an editing evening for me, it will be a workout evening. Now, one of the things that I wanted to do was, yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and put the meals down there. I think that that'll be okay. But I do want to put my workout stickers down there. So that I definitely want to do. And I think I'm going to use these from Planner Kate. This is sheet F315. I think that's still the number. I'm not totally sure, but let's see what sticker sheet I can use with those. I'm trying to move all of these sticker binders around me in this. It's not easy. Okay, so I think that we will use, because it's going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday and Sunday for me. If it's more than that, it very well could be, but it might not be either. So that will be okay. But that's where I'm going to put them for now. And then hopefully that works for me. It worked well this past week, so I've kind of set up a little area down in my living room for some weights and things like that and a yoga mat, and that's kind of been really helpful. And then my treadmill and any other workout stuff is downstairs in the garage, and that's really worked out very well. Workout. Anywho, all right, let's get those down. All right, so then on Tuesday, I have my usual Tuesday work meeting, and I think what I want to use, I'm trying to look at all of my event labels, is I really like the ones that are patterned, so I kind of want to use those, but that one's at 11. So is the one on Tuesday, or Thursday. That was Tuesday. And then we don't have a Friday meeting that week, but I am going to grab my meeting stickers from Planner Kate because, per usual, like, why write it down if I don't have to? And I think I have this in the same font. Yep, that one's in F7B. I need to go back and look in her shop and see if she changed the sheet numbers, because I know that some things did change with the reformatting with these newer sheets. I'm just going to put the time here. And I probably should have written down the time before I put the stickers down, but that's okay. All right. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays will be when I edit. And again, I'm going to use the patterned half labels or half boxes. I couldn't even remember what word I was trying to use. And I know that I have edit stickers from Planner Kate, so of course I'm going to use those. But I also think that I have some of the doodles from her with like a girl at the desk, and I think that I want to use those. So I'm going to grab those really quick. Yep, and it's this sheet right here. It's DG6C. But if you look under the doodle category of her shop, you'll be able to find pretty much anything that you're looking for. But I think that these are really cute and pretty much me sitting at my desk editing videos. All right, on Wednesday, of course, that is my payday, and I'm pretty sure that on one of these sheets, Kate has put that on there for us. So it has payday right here. And I think I'll use one of these just because I haven't used that yet. And that's going to be for Wednesday. And Wednesdays are also our laundry day. I love that there's one on this sheet. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's one on this sheet, and then there is one on the sampler as well. So now I have two that I could use, which I absolutely love. So I think, let's see which sticker. We haven't used any of this yellow, so I might put that for Wednesday's laundry night. I don't know if you guys do laundry multiple times a week, but we definitely do here, and it's just really helpful. I know some people also do laundry every single day. I haven't quite gotten to that point, but that is definitely going to be for Saturday for us. I was going to put it on Sunday, but realistically it needs to get done on Saturday so that I have time to make sure everything's folded and put away, which is also something that I'm working on this year. All right, so that is it for Wednesday and Thursday. I don't think we have anything else going on both of those days. Now we will get to Friday, and I think she still has a trash day sticker over here. Yes, she does. That is perfect, and I will put that for Friday, because that is our trash day. I think it's also our recycle day for this coming week. It's like every other week. I wish it was every week because we are consistently having to go drop the stuff off ourselves, which is fine, but it costs money to recycle yourself. So anywho, all right, so next up, I want to put movie night, and I did see that she added movie nights to this sheet. That was another reason why I got this, because I just think that that's so cool. And I'm going to put that for Friday night because that is typically our movie night for the week. I mean, we watch movies throughout the weekend, but Friday we try to pick something that we all haven't watched and sit down and watch it together. All right, moving on. There's going to be like a lot of this left over, so I also have Kate's reusable sticker book, and that's going to be perfect for these because I don't want any of these to go to waste. I could see how they could get used in other weeks or in other planners if you use multiple planners, so that's awesome. Oh, I just saw that there's a clean fridge sticker, so we're going to put that on Thursday because I do that the day before trash day, which definitely helps make sure that everything is out. And we're going to use the order groceries sticker on Saturday and hopefully actually get that done. That way we can place an order pickup for Sunday. And then I'm going to put one of the checklists down for Saturday. And like I said, this doesn't exactly line up, but it's going to be okay. I'll have to remember to order the horizontal sheet for next time. All right, and then for Saturday night, I do want to put planning time. I do love doing that on Saturday nights, and that is typically when I would do my pre-planning. All right, now on to Sunday. I'm going to use the grocery pickup and another one of these Navy event labels. I'm going to put it kind of right next to it. Again, I can't predict the time that far out, but it would be ideal to have it in the morning. I had one grocery pickup one time. It wasn't until like 7 o'clock at night. Not the best, but I was still appreciative that there was still a slot, but I do wish I had gotten something earlier in the day. One of my favorite things that Kate added or has on this sheet is this Sunday reset sticker. I love a good Sunday reset. I kind of do that with some of the things like my work bag, my work purse. I make sure everything's like cleaned out and then back in there and organized for the things that I will need for during the week. It just kind of helps me not be so frazzled come Monday morning and making sure I have all the things that I need. I make sure like all of my work clothes are prepped at least a couple of days out, not the entire week, but at least 1 or 2 days. I have an idea of what I'm going to be wearing. And then I just make sure that all of our meals are planned out at least Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, because by Thursday it's fend for yourself night around here, and that's just how it works for us. And I'm just going to use it. I just pulled this from my binder, but it's like a smaller square that doesn't exactly fit this whole thing, but it's fun to like label stuff with, or just kind of put these smaller stickers inside of them and just layer with them. I really like how that looks. All right, and then moving on to this part of the page, the column and the habits, I want to use the This Week sticker that is provided on the sampler sheet. And then I might use a checklist. I just kind of want to see how this looked first. I think maybe I'm just going to leave it alone. I don't know if I should add the checklist or not. I'm always like, should I, shouldn't I? I'm not sure. I mean, it does look just fine. It's not that it doesn't look fine. All right, we're gonna put it down, and I think I need 2. Oh, there's actually a sidebar one. Hang on, I could have paid attention to what was on the sheet. Oh my goodness. I also forgot to add at the beginning of this video that I actually got my COVID vaccine on Friday. Today is Sunday when I am filming, and so it's been 48 hours now, and I feel actually perfectly fine. My arm hurt pretty bad on Saturday. Yeah, yesterday. Pretty bad. I was like, whoa, this is like a soreness that I'm not used to in that arm. And by today, I like completely forgot that there was pain in my arm, which was great. So I didn't have any sort of body aches or anything like that. I was a little bit tired, but it was a full and very eventful week. So I really couldn't place if I was tired from the vaccine or tired from the week as a whole, because it was definitely a, energy sucking week. So that's the best way that I can put it without completely going off. So anyway. This is my week for the week. Obviously nothing is filled in, so it looks a little bare, but I can't wait to see how it looks. I'm going to try doing I'm only going to think about it if I want to use gratitude or meals here. I think gratitude would be great. I think it would be great for like just my mental space after this past week to kind of do like a little, not a mental reset, but you know what I mean, just kind of focus on these things instead of, because I went back to that place where I was watching the news again nonstop, and it was draining is what it was, and I can't keep going in that direction. I'm sure a lot of you can relate with that. So that is how this week is set up so far. I really like the way that this looks. I love the new additions and the changes to the kits that Kate has made, and I hope you guys do too. I would love to hear your thoughts down below. This is definitely a lighter week, and I just hope it stays light and uneventful, like please. So that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions about anything that I use, please feel free to ask down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.